Hi, my name is Irfaan Mangera, youth activist, community organizer, board member. I hail from the dusty streets of Lenasia, a former Group Areas Act community where my family were forced to live, 35 kilometers outside of the city of Johannesburg. They were initially from the community of Fitas, which was known as Vredendorp, a multiracial community, very vibrant, an economic hub at the time, but were brutally forced out of that community to live in Lenasia. I grew up in that legacy, bearing that legacy, and schooled in Lenasia, played cricket in Lenasia, and learned about life. I'm a child of many communities, so while I say Lenasia is my hometown, communities expand to different kind of geographical spaces in many townships that I've worked in, many gendered spaces, many religious spaces, all of these communities bearing fruit to who I am today, what I am, and why I do what I do. Schooling in Lenasia also reminded me that we live in a very unequal society. It's one of the most populated regions of the city of Johannesburg, where informal settlements are rife, and there's so many more informal settlements popping up every year. That reality as a young person hits hard. And throughout my journey as a young activist, organizing youth to play cricket, all the way to teaching and training youth from my religious school, madrasa, also within food and relief work that we did to provide food to communities that surround Lenasia. And I think what really started helping and cementing this role as an activist was how, when I went to university, this was Fees Must Fall, my first year, and we were really conscientized around the systemic failures and how so much needs to be done still to realize the dream that so many fought for and sacrificed for. I come from a family that has some political work and political background, but I think for me, growing up in that space, joining different organizations, all the way from volunteering to religious work to education and training, helped me realize that there's a broader role for young people in society. And Fees Must Fall in my first year meant that I was conscientized in this heat of new struggle in post-democratic South Africa, where young people were saying things have to change. We can't keep living and existing this way. And thereafter, joining a number of different organizations at university level, taking up leadership within student council, but also at national level with the National Union of Muslim Students Association as the Secretary General. All of that work culminated in where I am today and my calling to service of humanity, but service to my people who I think deserve a new political outcome. And recognizing that as a new generation, we have to write our mission and we have to execute it.